Georgia, oh Georgia. This little jewel nestled in the Caucasus Mountains stole a piece of my heart. It's a land of dramatic landscapes, ancient history, and the warmest hospitality I've ever encountered. The best part? You can experience its magic without emptying your wallet. Georgia welcomes budget travelers with open arms, offering a tapestry of experiences that won't break the bank. Imagine wandering through ancient monasteries clinging to cliffs, their stone walls whispering tales of centuries past. Picture yourself hiking through emerald valleys, snow-capped peaks kissing the sky. And let's not forget the food. Georgian cuisine is a delicious adventure for your taste buds, and you can savor its rich flavors without spending a fortune. Georgia is a treasure trove waiting to be discovered, and I'm here to share my secrets for experiencing its magic on a budget. So pack your sense of adventure, loosen your purse strings, and get ready for an unforgettable journey through this captivating country.
Now, you might think that getting to Georgia will cost a pretty penny, but fear not. With a bit of planning and flexibility, you can find surprisingly affordable flights to Tbilisi, Georgia's vibrant capital. My advice? Start by checking budget airlines that fly to Tbilisi International Airport. Consider traveling during the shoulder seasons, spring from March to May, and autumn from September to October. The weather is still pleasant, and you'll avoid the peak summer crowds and prices. Tuesday and Wednesday are often the cheapest days to fly, so try to be flexible with your travel dates. Don't forget to sign up for airline newsletters and set up fare alerts to be notified of any special deals or price drops. Trust me, a little bit of effort in hunting for those bargain flights will pay off, leaving you with more money to spend on experiencing all that Georgia has to offer.
Now, let's talk about where to rest your weary head after a day of exploring. Georgia has a fantastic range of budget-friendly accommodation options, from cozy guest houses to social hostels. One of the things I love most about Georgia is the warmth of its people, and that extends to the hospitality you'll find in their guest houses. For those who enjoy the social side of travel, hostels are a fantastic way to meet fellow adventurers while keeping costs down. Tbilisi has a particularly vibrant hostel scene with options located right in the heart of the city. Look for hostels that offer free breakfast, Wi-Fi, and even walking tours. These little perks can make a big difference to your budget. And remember, booking in advance is always a good idea, especially during peak season. But don't be afraid to try your luck with walk-ins, especially if you're traveling outside of the busiest months. You might just snag a fantastic deal.
Now let's talk about one of my favorite subjects, food. Georgian cuisine is a delightful explosion of flavors, and the best part is, you can indulge in its richness without breaking the bank. From hearty meat dishes to flavorful vegetarian options, there's something to tantalize every palate. One of my absolute must-tries is khachapuri, a traditional cheese-filled bread that will have you wanting more. For a true taste of Georgia, order a plate of khinkali, savory meat dumplings that are as much fun to eat as they are delicious. And don't miss out on the fresh salads bursting with flavor and local produce. To eat like a local without spending a fortune, head to the markets. Here you can find stalls piled high with fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as local cheeses, bread and spices. It's a feast for the senses and a wonderful way to experience the true flavors of Georgia.
Section 5. Free as a bird, exploring Tbilisi's charm without spending a lari. Tbilisi, the heart of Georgia, is a city that captivates the soul with its eclectic charm. The best part? You can soak up its magic without spending a single lari. Start by wandering through the enchanting Old Town, a labyrinthine maze of cobbled streets, colorful houses with ornate balconies, and hidden courtyards just waiting to be discovered. Marvel at the architectural wonders like the Holy Trinity Cathedral, a masterpiece of modern Georgian architecture, and the Narikala Fortress, which offers panoramic views of the city. For a taste of Tbilisi's vibrant art scene, head to the Fabrika Tbilisi, a former Soviet sewing factory transformed into a creative hub with galleries, cafes, and shops. Don't miss the chance to stroll along the banks of the Kura River, where you can admire the Bridge of Peace, a stunning modern structure that illuminates the night sky. Tbilisi is a city best explored on foot, so put on your walking shoes and get ready to be charmed by its hidden gems.
Section 6. Beyond the Capital. Unveiling budget-friendly gems in Georgia. While Tbilisi is a must-see, Georgia's treasures extend far beyond the capital. Venture out into the countryside, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking landscapes, ancient monasteries, and charming villages. And the best part? You can experience it all without breaking the bank. One of my favorite destinations is Kazbegi, a region of towering mountains and dramatic scenery. Here, you can hike to the iconic Kakheti Trinity Church, perched precariously on a hilltop overlooking the majestic Mount Kazbek. For a taste of Georgian wine country, head to Kakheti, where rolling vineyards produce some of the world's finest wines. Another must-visit is the cave city of Vardzia, a testament to Georgia's rich history and architectural prowess. Carved into the Eresheti mountain, this sprawling complex of caves, tunnels, and churches is a sight to behold.
Section 7. Riding the rails and more, navigating Georgia's public transport like a pro. Now let's talk about getting around this beautiful country without spending a fortune. Georgia's public transport system is surprisingly efficient and incredibly affordable, making it easy to explore both cities and rural areas without breaking the bank. For intercity travel, trains are a comfortable and scenic option. The Georgian Railway connects major cities and towns, offering an affordable way to soak up the country's diverse landscapes. For shorter distances or reaching more remote areas, marshrutkas, minibuses, are your best bet. Within cities like Tbilisi, marshrutkas are a quick and inexpensive way to get around. You can also find local buses and the Tbilisi Metro, which is particularly useful for longer distances. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try a taxi? Just be sure to negotiate the price beforehand to avoid any surprises.
Section 8. Georgian Hospitality, your secret weapon for budget travel. One of the most remarkable things about Georgia is the warmth and generosity of its people. Georgian hospitality is legendary, and it's something you'll experience everywhere you go, from bustling city streets to remote mountain villages. Don't be surprised if you're invited to share a meal with locals, offered a place to stay, or showered with gifts. This incredible hospitality is not only heartwarming, but can also be a secret weapon for budget travelers. Embrace the opportunity to connect with locals, ask for recommendations, and you might just discover hidden gems and experiences you wouldn't find in any guidebook. Who knows? You might even make lifelong friends along the way.
Section 9. Embrace the unexpected. Tips for handling hiccups with a smile. Now, even the most well-planned adventures can have their hiccups, but fear not. Georgia is a relatively safe and easy country to travel in, and with a little bit of preparation and a positive attitude, you can handle any unexpected bumps in the road with a smile. Learning a few basic Georgian phrases will go a long way in communicating with locals, especially in more rural areas. Download offline maps and translation apps to help you navigate, order food, and find your way around. Carry small denominations of local currency for transactions, as cards may not always be accepted, especially in rural areas. And most importantly, embrace the unexpected. Sometimes the best travel stories come from those unplanned detours and serendipitous encounters. So go with the flow, keep an open mind, and let Georgia surprise you with its magic. Section 10. Georgia on a shoestring, a tapestry of experiences awaits. So there you have it, my guide to experiencing the magic of Georgia on a budget. From breathtaking landscapes to ancient history, delicious cuisine, and the warmest hospitality, Georgia has something to offer every traveler. And the best part? You can create unforgettable memories without breaking the bank. Remember to embrace the art of slow travel, savor the local flavors, connect with the people, and let Georgia's charm work its magic on you. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to discover the hidden gem of the Caucasus. Georgia awaits.